Ho, ho, ho! Merry Vlogmas!
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Griffin. This is Griffin Projects, and welcome to day number 23 of Vlogmas. That's right, 23 days. I cannot even believe that we're here. I feel like I was saying that even on day 8, but there's only 2 more days after today of Vlogmas, which is absolutely bonkers to me. What the hell are we making? We're making tater tot casserole, baby. I'm sure you probably already guessed it, or maybe you don't. I don't know if tater tot casserole is something like chislic. Like, chislic is something that I've always known about and loved. And then I realized after I moved away from South Dakota, no one knows what chislic is. I was like, what? What? So maybe that's the same way with tater tot casserole, but really I think this is a dish that's definitely more well known. At least in the Midwest, I feel like it's almost a staple, or at least it was in my home when I was a kid. Because it's the holidays and I can't see my family, well, the next best thing is to make food that reminds me of them. And tater tot casserole is definitely one of those dishes. So let's quit talking and get right to it. Step 1, dump in the hamburger. Next step, put in cream of celery. Put in another can of cream of celery. Next step, very important part of this process, is the French style green beans. We are not gonna drain this can. Go ahead and just dump it all out. Next step, put this in there. This one you can drain mostly. Next up, and finally, some Kobe Jack. We'll put most of it in there. All right, now we mix. All right, now that it's mixed thoroughly, I'm gonna swap this out for a casserole dish. Pour the mix into the casserole dish. Very nice. Add a little bit of pepper, and then finally, very important, tater tots. Voila! Tater tot casserole. Put a little tinfoil on top. And there you have it. Now we take this, and pro tip, put it on a cooking sheet. And you just slide it in. Yeah. Get it in the center. Timer. Let's put it in there for full hour. And we'll check it. Before we go to the desk, let's feed Cash. Cash, are you excited? You excited? Huh? Yeah? You want that food? Yeah? Put about a cup or so. Now a cup of kibble. Go ahead, do a toss. Oh no. Oh no. No worries. No worries. There we go. We'll take a little bacon strips. We'll let it infiltrate this meal. Just enough. She's watching like a hawk right now. See? All right. We'll put it in there. She's watching, so it's a trick. Well, not really, because I mean, she is getting a treat, technically. A couple of them mixed in with her food. All right. Let's try the flip again. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now that it's in there, we feed Cash. Cash, you ready? Okay. All right, let's go to the desk. I have to show you this. I know I've bragged about it in another video, but I need to show you again. Hold on. Doesn't this just look awesome, the branding? And look at this, nice little note. Oh yeah, baby. You know what? I was out for like the last couple weeks of this olive oil. What this is extra virgin olive oil, or just olive oil. And it's from a buddy of mine that lives in the Twin Cities in Minnesota. So he imports this directly from Italy. And let me just tell you, okay, like as someone that loves to cook and loves like just food in general and obviously loves to eat, this olive oil, hands down, is some of the most tasty, awesome olive oil I've ever had. What I'm saying is this is something that I would so highly recommend you buy and put into your life that, I don't know, I'm not getting paid to say it, just a good buddy that's doing an awesome thing. He would get it in just for his gym members, and then he just like threw it out there into the world like, hey, if you want this, you know, here, order some. It took off so much that he actually bought his own like olive field or olive yard or whatever you call basically a olive farm, and is cultivating his own olives. Now this is just like, I guess, a friend of the family's. So what I would say is I'll leave a link down below. Next up, I want to show you what I bought my brother and his girlfriend for Christmas. You want to see it? That's right, baby. I got my brother a toilet seat bidet. I've actually had a bidet for probably 3, maybe more than 3 years. I don't know. It's been a while. And it's basically a game changer, especially if you work from home. Because if you work from home, you get to use it all the time. Like if you work at work and you end up unfortunately having to go number 2 there, you're not going to have the luxury of this. But since he's mainly working from home, so is his girlfriend, it's a life changer, okay? I do not understand why the United States and all of us just don't get on this bandwagon, because it is so amazing. I'll leave a link for it down below in case you want to check it out and see if it's worth it, or whatever you have to tell yourself to get one. I would say tell yourself that. I've given this as a gift to a few people now. People are like, wow, I'm kind of excited about trying it, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they try it and they're just like, yeah, I don't think I can live without it. Not joking either. A little bit about this bidet is that it does both hot and cold water. It has a self-cleaning nozzle, and yeah, it's just amazing, okay? Like, you don't have to plug it into anything. You just hook it up to the water, install it on your toilet, and then you're ready to rock and roll. It does have a pressure, like you can say, like, yeah, give me the full pressure. You know what I'm saying? And it also, or like, you know what? Maybe I don't need the full pressure. Maybe I'll film my brother and his girlfriend's reaction to opening this tomorrow, because we're doing our gift exchange tomorrow. I think I might do that. Well, that's it for day number 23 of Vlogmas. I want to thank you so very much for tuning in. I am going to get started editing this. Once the casserole is done, which it is almost done, I will do a little clip and I'll make sure to insert that right here. Oh my Lord, look at that. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh yeah, baby. I love it. Just try to tell me that that just doesn't look amazing, all right? Okay, the tater tot casserole is fantastic. Don't worry, we're not going to eat it together. But one thing I do have a question about that my two best friends were really arguing about, which was, do you say casserole or do you say hot dish? Now, I always thought I said casserole with all the, like, casseroles, but then my buddy's like, no, it's hot dish. And then my other buddy's like, no, it's mostly It was a big debate. Let me just put it that way. So make sure you cast your vote down below. Is it casserole? Is it hot dish? Doesn't matter as long as it tastes good. I don't know. Anyway, back to you, Griffin. Thanks, Griffin. That looks delicious. At any rate. If you like this video, make sure that you like it down below. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or you have any questions for day number 25, the final day of Vlogmas, make sure you leave that down below as well. And if you want to join me for the rest of Vlogmas, 2 more days, and everything that I have planned after Vlogmas, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow.